Hello, I'm 51 today. So in honor of 51 years, I want to do 51,000 steps. I'm on 56 days. This will be day 57 when I hit it up 20,000 steps or more a day. So 57 days, I'll hit at 20,000, and then my goal today is 51,000 steps. I've got 1,696. I'm counting every step already, because I'm not doing 51 from now. I'm doing 51,000 for the whole day total. So my plan is to hike on the Pinhoti here, do the road walk, do as much of the road walk as I can. I'm gonna walk down the hill from here, from Dug Gap. It's the section between Dug Gap and I guess Chatsworth is the road walk. It's about 20 what was it, 22 miles? 22 miles, 23 miles, something like that. So I'm gonna do that as much as I can of it. I'm gonna walk down the hill. I'm gonna do a complete loop there in the town of Dalton, right there off Walnut Avenue exit, Dalton, Georgia. And then I'm gonna pick back up on the Pinhoti and try to get as much as I can of it done. 51,000 steps at least. Anyway, I'll pick us back up on the trail. Starting off on the Pinhoti. Starting a small road walk. It's one of the bad things I hate about the Pinhoti is all the road walk. A lot of road walk on the Pinhoti. I'm already tired. One step sounds like 51,000 steps sounds like a lot to me. But I've been watching on YouTube, people's been doing 100,000 steps. That's crazy. So I'll do this 51,000 and see how I feel there. I'm passionate about hiking and steps now. So this will be 57 days at 20,000 or more. First time ever at 51,000. Let's get it. Doing some of the Pinhoti road walk, get that out of the way. A loosely based goal this year is to do the Pinhoti trail in sections. I mean, it's already July, but maybe July to July, do it all in sections. Don't know. I've made that claim before and fell short, but I've did a lot of Georgia. This year I plan on doing some of the Alabama too. Guy I watch As the Crow Flies hiking, he's tackling the Alabama section. Anyway, let's see where this takes us today. I've been driving this mountain for years. A lot of years now. But I have never walked down it from this side. I walked down the other side one time into the house, That a long time ago. Even road walk. There's some beauty in it. Gotta be careful though, you get your butt run over really quick here. There's the Georgia Trade Center. North Georgia Trade Center. I'm almost down off Dug Gap Mountain. Still doing a Pinhoti. Feel like I've walked through some poison ivy. I hope not. You know how it goes. I might have. But any kind of adventure without a little bit of potential danger, not really an adventure, is it? Maybe a little bit too much TMI, but I never thought about the bathroom, going to the restroom on these road walks. I never really did much road walking. Most of my experience is trail walking. But I've had to pee already twice because I got a supersized bladder and I drink a lot of water, so. So far it's been not bad though. Just jump into the weeds Nobody sees, I guess. Off the mountain now, heading toward the loop. Now I'm heading toward the Dalton, or to the big city of Dalton. I'm gonna do the loop, 4.3 mile loop. Not much, just to get some miles in, get close to my 51,000 steps. Just see that? I-75. And I'm starting the 4.3 mile loop where I've been on it for probably a couple hundred yards. Big old Cracker Barrel sign. About 5,700. I'm only 10,791 steps in. On a hot summer day, that's a lot. Hot. 51 to bust. 51,000, that's my goal, boys. Doing that big loop walk, and I'm right on top of 75. About to turn down and do the Dalton College leg of the loop. I'm trying to stay outside for the entire thing. It's already roasting and it's not even 11 a.m. So I might get a big section of the heat of the day part of this 51,000. I might do it on the inside somewhere like the mall. So don't think nothing less of me. I might not wimp out. I'm gonna get 51,000 regardless. But hiking in 100 plus heat index of 110. Don't seem too appealing. Eating chassis at Chili's for the first leg. I ain't got many steps. 14,147. We're gonna take lunch. Take a long ways to go. I'm heading toward Walnut Square Mall now. Doing the Pinhoti, I got about 15,000 steps on my 50,000 step goal. This side go. Coming up to a Pinhoti Blaze. So I'm on the right trail anyway. Historic downtown Dalton. Still on the Pinhoti. I've probably only been maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from Walgreens where I left out just a second ago. Today I've got a few steps, a few miles. So I hope to get about, I don't know, maybe a little bit less than half the road walk done. That'd be cool. We'll see. Pinhoti Blaze. I just passed where 52 crossed the shoot, my mind's blank. Maybe it's the heat. Walnut Avenue crossed Glenwood Avenue. But easy to live in Dalton. There's another Pinhoti Blaze. Regions Bank. I'm probably a mile and a half, 2 miles from my destination for this stretch. I have 18,450 steps. Moving right along. Not to the halfway point yet though. Wow. 50,000 is a lot of steps, boys and girls. I'm gonna dip in at the Hardee's. Dip in at the Hardee's for a minute to use the bathroom. Maybe join the team. No, I'm kidding. I still got a job for now. Still on this massive road walk. I don't think I've got much longer left. I know where the mall's at, so just over this hill and down it. And I'm standing at the mall. The chassis gonna come pick me up. That'll be it for the road walk, and I'm probably go with her and we'll tackle some more of the Pinhoti, but it's gonna be awesome because she's gonna be hiking the Pinhoti with me, but it's Pinhoti I've already walked before, but you know, to get her involved in some of these adventures would be super amazing. I'd love to share these experiences with her. Anyway, I'll pick you back up on this road walk. I'm about to the end of my little road walk here. 21,690. I ain't even got 22,000 steps yet. Yay. But I got plenty of time for the day. I was just thinking I'd have a lot more at this point. But it's been a blast. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off the official Pinhoti Trail and head to the mall. Our little mall. I'm in the Dalton Mall. You can see it. This place used to be hopping when I was a kid. But I'm coming in here and resting. I walked the small chunk of the Pinhoti Road walk, not much. But anyway, I'm gonna wait here on Chastity. I've got 22,473 steps. Count what little bit I've walked in here, went to the restroom, washed my hands, my face a little. I'm just gonna wait on her and rest. I've got a lot of steps left. Anyway, I'll pick you guys back up here in a bit. 51,000 steps or bust, my 51st birthday. Hashtag Pinhoti Road Walk. I did that. I did that small Dalton loop right there off Walnut Avenue exit, that 4.3 loop. Anyway, well, it is now 4:35, and I've got about 26,010 steps made. Taking a small break here, so I'm past the halfway point. So I got plenty of time. I just gotta make it happen. But I'm kind of tired. My 51,000 day challenge, but we're halfway point. We can get me Chastity's about to go hit the Pinhoti here in a little while, and I'm hoping to get the rest of it knocked out. 51,000 is a lot. Anyway, I'll pick you back up on the trail. On the Pinhoti, we're doing a trying to get me to 51,000. Me and Chas, Ozzy, and little Lonnie are trying to get a few miles, and they're breathing hard. They're pulling too hard. They're excited, amped up. Don't know how much of this adventure we'll be able to do. They'll be wore out by the time we get to the pond. It's a grown up. We don't want them to get too far ahead of us because of snakes. We're having a blast though. Onward to 51,000 steps. Well, it is now 8:06 in the PM. I've only got 32,579 steps, so I got to get to stepping. It's a long ways to 51,000. Anyway, I'm gonna walk out here to about 9 o'clock and assess what I got. Just up and down the road, and maybe I'll get closer. Wish me luck. It's pretty hard. I didn't think it would be easy, but holy smokes. Like I'm starting to feel it now. Got a little bit over 33,000. I'm feeling it in my hips and my feet. I've been doing 20,000 for 57 days. At least I think this will be the 58. If not the 57, 58. Count today, somewhere, something like that. So it's got me semi-prepared, but holy smokes. We'll see. I've got 47,046 steps right now, and it is 11:01 a.m. No, p.m. 11:01 p.m. So I got less than an hour to do, and about 4,000 steps to make. 40 minutes worth of walking. I am sore. Let's get it. 11:35 p.m. I just hit 50,000. 1,000 left, baby. Woo! I hit 51,000 steps at about 11:45 p.m. Tired. Got like 51,020 right now. It's one of the hardest walking things I've ever done. I've done a lot of hard things. I figured in life, maybe not hard for some, but hard for me. This was pretty hard for me. 51,000 steps, but I did it. 51 years old today, and I walked 51,000 steps.